Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. Today I'm breaking down some more prospects for the Steelers and we're doing cornerbacks. As you guys know, the Steelers need a cornerback too. DJ Jackson did a solid job last year, but the injuries, the shoulder, his hamstring as well, getting injured, getting banged up, missing games and stuff as well. He played pretty good when he was available, but a lot of injuries. And I think he turned 30, 31 as well as getting a little older. So I feel like the Steelers should go younger and fresher. And I think there's a few cornerbacks in the draft class right now we can probably bring in. I mentioned on this channel before, Will Johnson. Will Johnson's an elite level player from Michigan. He can play press man-to-man defense as well, match up with some of the best of them with speed. He's very good. He has very good technique and footwork as well. He can match with any receiver step for step. He plays physical, can play the ball in the air and just go out there and be phenomenal and dominant, can shut down the whole side of the field. Kind of reminds you a little bit, I would say, kind of like a Christian Gonzalez a little bit, in type of stint a little bit, kind of around that range of the type of player. I think he's a nice player, a nice addition. And the Steelers was to look for a cornerback. You bring a guy like that in, who's physical, who's not afraid to hit, who's not afraid to make plays, and to be to play aggressive against a receiver as well. As you guys know, some of those cornerbacks who play like that, the bigger cornerbacks like we have nowadays in the modern NFL, they do get a lot of penalties for holding and stuff, but you'll live with it. You'll live with that, and rather than being like scared to lay a hand on somebody. So I think Will Johnson will be a great addition to the team. Another guy is Shavon Rebel. Shavon Rebel was playing at a high level, tremendous level. He was a guy who was playing with some of the best of them, but he had played well on special teams as well. As a gunner, had a few blocks. Kicks as well, making plays, on different spots on the field, in the slot, on the outside as well, being the dominant lockdown corner. Good arm length as well to contest with a lot of different passes in the air. But he did tear his ACL in September 2024. So that right there, he didn't really play this past year. So we'll see how he looks fully. I think his draft stock might have dropped just a little bit because of the injury. People know how you're going to look after. But he was playing at the highest level, a high level like that, being a top cornerback in that class like that when he was playing. He's a good tackler as well. Physicality, can match, play press defense, press coverage as well, man-to-man coverage, and do different things. And I'm basically looking for the same cornerbacks, the type cornerbacks who just can lock down. When you can play man-to-man coverage on the outside, I don't have to worry about those cornerbacks needing help because you're going to send blitzes in, be able to do that. I feel like the Steelers team needs those guys like that. Guys who can play the man-to-man coverage like JPJ. You bring one of these guys like Will Johnson or Shavon Rebel in, those guys who can sit on the outside by themselves on the island while you can send blitzes in. I'm going to send a slot blitz in. I'm going to send a linebacker blitz in. So I trust my guys on the back end to make the plays and be good. And so the Steelers need to go out there and get guys like that. I feel like Shavon Rebel will be a guy to bring in. That'd be nice. Will Johnson, same thing. We got to see kind of how with Will Johnson gone before 10 because he's a high level type guy. So he might be gone around 10-ish, 12-ish. And Shavon Rebel, he could possibly drop the second round maybe to bring him in. But you got to kind of see how he's going to look fully, because of the ACL injury. I don't know if he's going to be the combine or not. I mean, he might be there. We'll have to wait and see. But another guy too as well is Barron, Jahdae Barron from Texas. He's a guy who's 5'11", 200 pounds as well, running 4.4, and he's physical. He plays exceptional in zone coverage. He can sit in the zone and read defenses. He kind of like a safety a little bit. He kind of like a queen chess piece type guy. I think he possibly could play safety a lot too as well because he has that good processing and good IQ to read the field and play recognition as well. And he's not afraid to tackle either like that. We've seen him make a lot of plays, a lot of big tackles coming up there, hitting people and being just physical disruptor like that. So if he's available as well, I think the Steelers should look into that because you have a guy like that who's kind of like game changing on that side and bring physicality on that side. And the way the Steelers kind of play a little bit sometimes, they do have a lot of cornerbacks to come in a lot, like slot blitzes. We've seen cornerbacks step up and make tackles against the running backs as well, the way the Steelers kind of play their defense. So I think a guy like that would be great to have, a great person to bring on the team to be a different player for us. Another guy is, of course, Maxwell Hairston, for University of Kentucky. I think a nice piece as well, having that speed and ability to match up with different people. So there's a lot of different cornerbacks in this draft class like that who I feel like the Steelers could bring in. The Steelers probably looking for those top big level cornerback types, the Christian Gonzalez types, the Sauce Gardner types, the JPJ types, the guys who can play physical, has good arm length, who can contest with some of the best, when the ball is in the air. Cause we got Jamar Chase here, T. Higgins. I don't know if he's gonna leave this division or not. But you got him, you got Zay Flowers, you got Isaiah Likely, who've been going crazy, Mark Andrews, all the different individuals. You had on the Browns, Jerry Jeudy. Yeah, Jerry Jeudy's still there as well. So you got a lot of different guys you get to cover. Some very shifty and crafty receivers. So I think the Steelers need to make sure they have, of course, those high level guys on the outside who's big cornerbacks who have that speed as well, physicality as well, who contest with some of the best of them in the air like that. When the ball is thrown in the air, can defend and do different things as well. So I think the Steelers might need to look into one of these guys. I don't know who would they go with. I don't know if the free agency, they maybe see a guy they want. Jared Alexander might be a free agent. If he does get released from the Packers, or he asks for his release or get traded, he might be available. So do you look at that and maybe bring him in? The money's right or something. I don't know. We'll kind of see exactly what happened. I know people say Travis Hunter, but Travis Hunter will probably be gone by pick no later than pick 3. 2 or 3, probably like that. I feel like if he doesn't get picked first, the Titans say, "I want a quarterback, I'm gonna take Shador," and you go first, or Titans say, "You know what, I'm just gonna take what's the name," or the Patriots. I think they might trade up for him, and you have Travis Hunter and Chris Gonzalez on the other side. That'd be crazy. So they might do that too. So we'll see exactly what happens. But that's all I have for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. I'll probably see you guys most likely tomorrow to keep like at least one video a day. But yeah, peace out.